Hey everybody, it's time again to answer questions for me. Every month, Pussywillow and Bromeliad level members get to ask me a question. Sometimes they opt out, so I field questions from the comment section. So go on ahead and feel free to ask a question, and maybe I'll answer it in a future video. Mikey3737 asks, Little Eric, are you strong enough to roll that whale of a sail around in flour to find the wet spot? Yuck! What are you even talking about? Cooking? I'll have you know that I can fry any size of fish in my pan, no matter how big it is, no matter how stinky it is, and that fish will turn out delicious. Eric Pistek asks, I was wondering what it's like of Nomadic Fanatic to set up camp, specifically boondocking, how he chooses, how he sets up his perimeter, and lays claim to BLM land? Well, as a big YouTube celebrity, I feel that I'm entitled to a little more space than a regular camper. I need to be able to set up my video equipment, my folding director's chair, and I also need to advertise who I am. So probably about 3 spaces. A wonderful example was when I was camping out in Washington. I claimed an entire trailhead, big enough for 4 campsites. I spread my possessions around to claim it all for myself. But this guy saw through my bullshit and camped with his family there anyways. He just moved my shit to the side and started to unpack. I went over there to him and was like, did you just have to camp on top of me? And he's like, you're not claiming 4 campsites for yourself, you little turd. Then I tried to complain to the park rangers and they did nothing. Nothing! That guy started doing donuts in his quad to taunt me. So I left. But he got his. Commandment number 11. Thou shalt not get away with it! John McClendon asked, Little Eric, how much did your mini bike cost? Does Harley Davidson send you a cease and desist letter for slandering their name? Why would they do that? Apparently, I'm the perfect person to be advertising their brand. It's too late for Bud Light. They missed out on a great opportunity. It's their loss. They should have chose me. They wouldn't have had to spend so much money in a desperate attempt to win back their customers. But it's not too late for Harley. Just saying. Bud Blankenship asked, Hey little Eric, you always say you love water and swimming so much. How come you never swim a single stroke when filming yourself in a pool, river, or lake? Okay, smartass. Just because you've never seen me swim doesn't mean I can't. How am I supposed to swim and hold a camera and swim at the same time, McFly? It's not possible. It just can't be done. Ames Academy here. I just wanted to break character to tell you to check out Bud's Being Eaten Alive by Ducks video. It's freaking hilarious. The link's in the video description. Nomadic Dullard asks, Eric, will you have any more prison food cooking segments? I might have some new recipes to share with my fans. Maybe I'll cook up some half-cooked chicken drumsticks. They're finger-licking good. I've got a cast-iron stomach. What's a little salmonella gonna do? Maybe I'll show you guys how to make my special gourmet popcorn. Spoiler, the secret isn't butter. Mustang Sally asks, Little Eric, will your little Eric be starring in Blossom's OnlyFans site? Well, this is a little late, but he did indeed star in one of Blossom's videos. I wonder what all my older fans think of me now. Will they still support a guy who more or less appeared in a sleazy OnlyFans content? Remember, I build myself as a family-friendly YouTube personality, and most of my audience are boomers. This isn't what they signed up for, and you can see that. My Patreon subscribers have sharply declined. Could it be that I've alienated some of my core fans? Well, too bad, because I'm going to live my life the way I want, and I'll still have idiots paying me money to see me live it. I can do no wrong with these people. They have looked the other way after I've done so many terrible things. I don't expect them to turn on me now. James asks, will there be a puppet of his temporary girlfriend? Well, if you haven't noticed yet, Blossom has made an appearance on my channel. Expect to see her quite often in the future. And she's not temporary. She's here to stay. So get used to it. Even though I've never had a personal relationship last longer than 3 months during my whole 10-year run, this time I've found my soulmate. Steve's Random Adventures asks, Little Eric, why does your property look like a homeless camp from Portland, Oregon? It's my goddamn property! If I wanted to look like a junkyard, that's my business! How about you worry about yourself and let me worry about me? Well, that does it for this installment of Ask Little Eric. Be sure to leave your questions in the comments, and maybe I'll answer them in a future video. Bye, guys.